All right, so a lot of times I keep telling people don't do the down overhead when we're in the back box. Couple things, you don't have net clearance, you don't have time to get ready for the volley, and most importantly, your opponent is now hitting down at you. So when you're back here, do a softer, higher push. So even if they do drive it, you can get into a good ready position and you're more likely to make the volley and they're not hitting down at you as much. Here we go. So when we go back, try not to do the down up overhead. The down up overhead is going to give Dan what he wants. So the first one I'm going to do regular and I'm going to keep him back a little bit. But then this one he's going to read that I'm hitting down and then he's attacking. Notice how quickly that happens. Right when I hit the overhead, he's already thinking, if he does a down overhead, I'm going to attack him. So I do the good one first. I do the push. But then he realizes I'm doing a downer. And now he's attacking and coming to the net. Now, you might say, well, every time I push, they still drive the ball. Even on the second one, if you drive, notice how I get ready. So the first one I do the push and I'm gonna do another one. And even if he does drive, I'm now in a much better position. That push gives me time instead of the down overhead. The other disadvantage of the down overhead is net. So there's the good first one. And then a lot of people, the second one, yep. So I do the push. And then a lot of people, they'll go here and they'll miss net on it. Do your push, make sure the overhead leaves your paddle and goes up. It gives you time and it doesn't allow them to hit down at you. So here Dan's gonna do a good push first, and then I'm gonna hit a good lob and I think he's gonna go down on it, and that's gonna happen with the down overhead. One good push. I like my lob, I move up. That was a good deep one. And then you can attack. Let's see what he does. Push. Good. And notice when he does that down, his ball is bouncing up and right into our strike zone. Do the push this time. So even if I push, even if I want to drive, I'm driving from back here. His push overhead is keeping me in the green. The down overhead is allowing me to move into the blue. Last one. Mix up the down whenever you want. Good push. Dan never does the down from there. There it is. Good. Time's up.
Thank you so much for watching the video, and please do me a favor and subscribe and ring the bell. And my promise to you before I go is if you watch all these 1-minute clinics, you too can become a national champion. Well, maybe.
Hey!